What is going on, guys? Carter here with Edged Mindset. We've got an unboxing for you. And I know how you guys love unboxings. Or wait, maybe that's me. I absolutely love unboxing day. I get cool stuff. Check it out. It's a lot of fun. We're going to be using this Microtech Anax, however you want to pronounce it. This is a made in China integral folder. And there's a reason I chose this for the unboxing. Actually, I don't even think we need a knife. I think this one has the, it has the pull tab. We'll see though. Maybe things won't go correctly, or maybe I won't be strong enough to open it up all the way. This thing is like, we'll give it a little bit of help here. There we go. There we go. Oh, we do need to cut this open. So I wasn't wrong. We do need a knife. We got to cut this side tape, and then I think we should be good. So yeah, there's a reason I chose this particular knife, because what's inside this box, I think, is quite similar. What is this? What is, ooh. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Ooh, okay. What do we have here? It's like a denim case. Infinity is the brand name, and this is like, it's not denim. It's like, it's some sort of vinyl type material that just looks denim. It looks like something from I don't know, some little girl's store at the mall or something. I've never seen a case like this. This is something else. Oh, there she is. Here is the knife. Believe it or not, there is a knife inside of there. Interesting. This is not exactly what I was expecting in terms of what was going to be installed on here. I thought it was a situation of you can either get the mokutai accents or you can get this hammered accents, which I thought I was getting the hammered accents. I mean, it looks like it comes with both. However, I didn't think it was going to be rainbow. So that's a little bit of a bummer, because the reason I picked this up, I saw this version and it was too much. I'm like, that's too much. Like this whole thing, too much for me. Ooh, too much for me. But in the pictures it showed this version, but this all looked kind of just gray. It did not look rainbow. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do at this point, because both of these are a little obnoxious, but we'll see. We'll see which one I like. Maybe at the end of the video here, I will kind of show them both and let you guys decide which one looks better. So this is the Infinity Grievance, I believe, and it is an integral folder. Hence why I mentioned this one before. Got a lot going on here, man. You've got these chevron arrows coming up the spine. A lot of different milling going on. You've got these bolsters that are milled inside the solid titanium. Very impressive work. You can see no gaps that I can see. Really good work. It's a little much. Look at that pocket clip. It's like a devil's tail or something. You've got speed holes. This is kind of like if you were in the Knife Builder app and you get to choose different features and you kind of select the option that's just like all of them, you know, add all to cart. That's what this is. I feel like they took all the embellishments that you could put onto a knife and put them all on just one knife. You can see there's a lock bar insert in there. Super early lockup. Man, that is like scary early lockup. Really well done. Let's get a weight on here. It feels reasonably light. It's not a huge knife. 5.2. So yeah, not too bad for a full titanium integral like that. Let's see if we have a blade steel marking. I can't recall off the top of my head. I'm assuming M390. That's typically what you get on these. It does not actually say though, so interesting. Ooh, that's kind of cool. See how it has a stop pin right there? But it's an integral. How do they get that in there? I don't know. It must have some screws hidden underneath these bolsters here that screw into that. However, what I would say, just spitballing here, I don't know if I like that. That doesn't seem very robust, because then essentially, assuming that's how it works, maybe it doesn't. Actually, maybe it comes all the way through. Because if it's just the screw holding that in place, I bet it isn't. I bet that'll be interesting. I can't wait to take this apart. I want to see how this thing comes together. Interesting. Interesting. Very cool. Look at all the chamfering on the titanium there. Very smooth and rounded. It's got the four. There's a lot going on this thing. It is pretty bananas. I really love this harpoon blade though. Hollow ground, like deep hollow ground right here. Very thin behind the edge. And then hollow ground on the harpoon swedge up top too. Look at that. Beautiful blade. Satin flats. That looks absolutely stellar. Man, I am bummed though, because it's a little much. And according to the pictures, like I said before, according to the pictures, it did not look like this. It didn't look rainbow. Now, I could get these blasted or refinished. God, both of these are freaking obnoxious. This was supposed to be my saving grace. This is why I got it, because I thought it would be. But this almost looks more obnoxious than what's on there. I might have to stick with the Damascus. Oh, it looks like it's got a... I could swap out this pocket clip. This looks a little more reasonable. Although, if you're just going Damascus, you know. I don't know. This is a crazy one. The price, though, is really appealing. I think I paid $3.15 for this. Now, granted, that's directly from the People's Republic of China. So this wasn't through some U.S. retailer, so you do have to order it direct from China. As far as I know, I don't think there's any U.S. retailers that have it. But man, talk about value for the money for such a crazy looking knife. This thing is out there. It is bonkers. Really cool though. I really like this harpoon. Like, that is an intense harpoon on there. I like it a lot. Can't wait to break it in, play with it some more, figure out if I want to try to do something with these. It is cool to get 2 sets of these because, you know, obviously you have these 2 choices, but it also means you could take one set and do some customization to it. I could stonewash it. I could hand sand it. I could send it somewhere, get it blasted. I could anodize it a solid color. I could anodize it like a dark gray or something. A lot of different options I could do, or leave it as is. I really didn't realize. I didn't realize it came with both. I mean, that is cool. I just wish they weren't both so over the top. Jesus. I mean, look at that. This one is way more crazy. I don't know, man. It's like relax. Here's the tool for taking out the pivot. It looks like. Just put some sort of stick in there or a piece of metal and just spin this around. It's like a weird clover kind of tool bit right there. Interesting. Ooh, man. Ooh, that retention is insane. This pocket clip does not budge. I mean, it looks like you've got enough clearance to get stuff under there, but this thing is like does not have any spring to it. It's just really, really thick up here. So interesting to see how that plays out. Looks like an attempt at a lanyard hole through the pocket clip, although I don't think you're going to get much lanyard through there. This silver hardware right there is a little out of place. I wish they went with black. It would work with this as well. Oh, interesting. No replacement hardware that I can see. A lot of these knives will come with extra hardware, and there is none. Interesting. No extra hardware here, so yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. It is what it is. I do like how dark this mokutai is. It's a very, and also that pattern is killer. Is this mokutai, or is this like some sort of laser anodization to make it look like it? I'm not quite sure. I mean, if it is, it really looks like it's got all the layers in there. So I think it's real. I think it's real Mokutai, which is interesting and pretty cool. All right, guys. Yeah, what do you think of this knife? I think it's cool. I like stuff that's out there. Obviously, if you watch my channel, whenever anybody does something, takes risks, does a bold design, I like it for the most part. I go through phases. But yeah, what do you think of this one? All right, guys, comment down below. Thanks for all your support and all that stuff. Love you guys. Talk to you later.